Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy return home to face crosstown rivals LAFC in the first El Tráfico of 2025. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one wherever you are picking us up, whether that's the LA Galaxy YouTube channel, Sirius XM FC 157, or the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. I hope this broadcast finds you well. And to all the graduates who are about to change the world for the better, congratulations on your first crowning achievement in your lives. There will be many more challenges for you to conquer ahead. Good luck in those. Tonight, the Galaxy have a massive challenge of their own in front of them to beat a big rival, but most importantly, to flip the direction of the spiral they've been on all of 2025. They've found new ways to come out on the wrong ends of results, historic score lines, goalkeeper shockers, even referee substitutions, and to this moment are in search of their first win of the season. The Galaxy head into this one at 0-10-3, 3 points on the season, last place in the 15-team Western Conference. Their goal differential is -21, and they are 15 points back of the playoff line. Is it over? No. There's plenty to do and plenty for the Galaxy to get done, and they have a chance at that playoff line. The direction of this spiral, though, has to change, and the defending champions need to put their foot in the ground and switch their direction. It will be the biggest challenge of the season tonight. It will be against what is now the biggest rivalry in this league, and it will be against a team that is playing well. LAFC comes into this one on 21 points with a record of 6-4-3. They have a goal differential of +5, and there is no doubt the smell of Galaxy blood is in the water for them. But this is a rivalry match, and individual team standings have not dictated the outcomes. But the next 90 minutes will. It's the Galaxy home to LAFC, El Tráfico 2025, match number 1. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Bar. Kickoff is at 6:10 this evening. It is a perfect night for the beautiful game. It's going to be in the mid-60s throughout the evening, not a cloud in the sky. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, for the majority, they're near 100%. Of course, Ricky Puig gone for the majority of the season, and it remains to be seen if he'll get back in time to play for the Galaxy, depending on some estimates. I would again say somewhere around October for Ricky Puig. Joseph Painsil is back, but he won't start tonight. But everybody else should be healthy. I had a chance to talk to Greg Vanney earlier tonight. Of course, earlier this week, it was made official that he has a new contract extension. But we picked it up with big games, big opportunities. And, of course, it was a long road trip, and it's nice to be home.
We're excited to be home. It was a long road trip back to the East Coast. So we're excited to be home in front of our fans. Big game. Guys are looking forward to it. You know, with each one of these, the guys look for the opportunity to step out there and get the season moving in the right direction. So we're excited for that opportunity. Like I said, it's going to be an incredible environment. Our fans are going to be behind us, and it's time to go to battle.
Have you ever seen a referee have to leave a match but remains part of the officiating crew? I've never seen that. Usually they get injured and they'll leave completely. But I never saw what happened last game in Philadelphia.
It doesn't happen often. You know, sometimes I've seen it more on like the youth level. I don't know if I'm not sure how many times I've seen it in my experiences as a professional. But yeah, just again another one of those things that's gone on this season, and yeah, it is what it is. But it's a rare occasion. I think it's not something that happens frequently.
Okay, you've been without a couple of big players that you need this evening. Where do you stand health-wise in terms of Gabriel Peck and Joseph Painsil?
Gabe is ready. He's still a touch sore, but it's just managing through the pain. But yesterday he looked good, and he'll be ready to go. So he'll go from the start. Joe is feeling a lot better. His injury is a product of, it's more of a muscle strain, so it's a product of fatigue. He'll be available for the second half. So he won't start the match, but he'll be available at some point in the second half.
When you looked at this road trip, and certainly the results weren't how you like it, but you come back, and I think on a road trip like this, East Coast, you're away for quite some time. Maybe you learn a little bit more about individual players as well as the entire group. Did you get a chance to reflect on that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought there was, tons that went wrong for us in New York to begin with, from kind of start to finish, from setup to the last bit of the game. But I thought the response from the group going to Philadelphia, especially in that first half, and really kind of digging in together in what's a difficult place to play in a team that's in pretty good form, to be honest. And we got ourselves on top 2-0, and I thought it was a very steady first half. We managed the game well on the road. Second half, just the momentum picked up on us and we weren't able to. But I thought the fight was there, and the bounce back from, again, what was really just a tough one in New York was a good thing. And so seeing some guys dig in, seeing some guys coming around, Lucas Sanabria's coming around, that we've been kind of hoping for that. He had an unfortunate start to the season with the collarbone issue and got in a little bit late in the preseason. So we're starting to see his game come around, which is, something we're really looking forward to. Elijah getting some time, things like that. So we're hoping that some of these things are going to benefit us as we continue down the road, as some of these guys continue to emerge with their talents.
All right, I'm going to fast forward now to something that you don't normally like to talk about, which is yourself. But congratulations on your new extension with the Galaxy. I think that was well earned. Usually that happens almost immediately after a championship. And my understanding is that everybody had agreed, but it took some time to get done. And congratulations on that. I don't know if it's any worry off your shoulders, but if it is, now you can move forward.
Yeah, well, first, thank you. This is a club that means everything to me, so I'm happy to be here. Coming on the heels of winning a championship, it's what we set out to do in the first 4 years is to win a championship, and now we look forward to the next however many years that come, and it's to go back it up and do it again. So the challenges in the offseason presented it themselves that we were going to have to rebuild this roster. I was not the priority in that situation, and we were all comfortable with that. And so trying to get ourselves positioned to move forward in this season was the priority. But I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to work with everyone that's here. And we've got our work cut out for us. It's just, it's unfortunate that, the players that we had to lose, we lost. But, now it's time to rebuild the group and for this particular group to get its footing and to build ourselves, like I said, back into this season and continue to fight and bring these guys along. So I'm excited to be here. I look forward to it. I think there's much success in front of us, but we've got some work to do right now.
So the rebuild, in terms of your crystal ball, if you can say, okay, the first moves are done. Some of these don't work out. And then you have the other ones that come to an end. So it's kind of a jigsaw puzzle that continues to move for you.
Yeah, and in MLS, the jigsaw puzzle works in different ways, because you have, in 2024, the jigsaw puzzle was about 2 DP spots, and then a couple of other pieces. But, we have our DPs. We need to get Ricky back healthy and the right timing, and that's not going to happen, in the next few months, but it's going to happen. So the top end guys, I think, we got those guys, and we just need to get everybody healthy and on the field. It's continuing to evolve our core. I think we lost some of our core players last year when you look at the guys that left. So now there's a different set of roster building tools that we have to go into effect now, and it goes into more of the core guys. And so we're trying to build some of our core guys, the Lucases that we just brought in, and some of those younger guys. We're trying to build them into core guys and help them learn what it is we want to be doing and all that kind of stuff. But then we'll probably have to add a few core guys as we continue through the process over the next couple windows. So that's the next phase, but it's consistently sort of this evolution in our league because of the nature of the league, and that's the phase that we would be entering next.
And finally, tonight's game in Kansas City, there was a reunion of sorts. You had a chance to see Dejan Joveljic, and certainly he was a big part of this Galaxy team and certainly a big part of the championship club, and a guy that you've been around a long time, and you brought him over from Toronto. We've seen some of the posts on social media from the Galaxy. I think it's going to be very emotional to look at the other side and see Mark Delgado.
Yeah, it is. I saw him this week when he got his ring, and it was certainly emotional for him to be back and to see, we've known Mark since he was probably 14 years old, and signed him with Chivas USA when I was there at 16. I think I was a part of organizing and creating sort of his first contract. So much history there with Mark over the years. I think probably half of his life he's sort of spent with, myself, and Dan Kalishman was his under 18 coach. So you just think of all of the history there, and I think, emotion, seeing us coming back to here and getting the ring was big. I think that will take a little bit of it off, in terms of today, because we just saw him, the other day. But it's always good to see these guys. They've committed their careers here at some point or with us, and we were successful together. But everybody in these situations move on and go on to do their thing somewhere else. So our job tonight is to make him unhappy by the end of the night. That's the goal, and then we'll see him again another day.
Galaxy manager Greg Vanney will take a short time out. We'll take a look at some of the other scores from around rivalry week in Major League Soccer after these words.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamaba Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Visit YamabaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Rivalry week in Major League Soccer. One other game is close to final in Miami. Orlando leading at Miami 2-0 in that match, and really Orlando deservedly so on top. Finals now from Saturday was Toronto 6, Montreal 1, New York City shut out Red Bull 2-0. Columbus 1-1 with Cincinnati that is. New England and San Jose went 0-0. Chicago 4-1 better than Charlotte. It was Philadelphia 1, Atlanta 0. Nashville and DC 0-0. Minnesota over St. Louis 3-0 at home. Houston wins over Dallas 2-0. It was Austin and Vancouver playing to a 0-0 draw. Portland and Seattle shared the points on the night. 1-1 there. Colorado 1, RSL 0 in the Rocky Mountain Series there. And San Diego and Sporting Kansas City, that rivalry went 0-0. This one, the Galaxy Sport and LAFC, well, the Galaxy own the all-time advantage at 8-7-5. And at Dignity Health Sports Park, the Galaxy is 7-2-2. Over the last 3 matches, the Galaxy is 1-2 against LAFC, although on September the 14th of 2024, the Galaxy won by a count of 4-2 over LAFC en route to their 6th MLS Cup. It is a big match, a very big match for the LA Galaxy as they try to turn things around, but it has to begin tonight against LAFC, their biggest rival in Major League Soccer. El Tráfico 2025, round number 1 is coming to you next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination. See world-class performances at Yamava Theater all year long, like legendary singer-songwriter James Taylor. On May 8th, see smash hitmakers Foreigner take the stage on June 11th. And don't miss a chance to see the iconic pop music star Halsey on July 6th. Buy your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The procession is underway a little bit later than we expected here this evening, led by our referee, Drew Fisher. Logan Brown is the near side AR tonight. Jeremy Hansen is at the far side of the officiating crew. The fourth official tonight, he might even see some action. We saw last game. Lucas Spala, who's been a center referee in the past, of course. And the VAR tonight is Armando Villarreal, who might get some work tonight as well. As the players line up at midfield, the Galaxy to the right of the midfield stripe in their customary white uniforms with the sash, and LAFC in the all-black with the gold trim. And the stadium gave a round of applause to Mark Delgado, who was honored prior to the match, picking up his MLS championship ring this week as he came back to the stadium. I believe that was on Thursday, I should say. He was in the stadium for that. Picked up his championship ring, met with the coaching staff, met with his head coach. It was a little emotional, of course, and I'm sure there'll be more emotions here tonight, but they put it behind them to get ready for this one. The national anthem is about to be sung, and for one of the few times tonight, or this seaon, because it's falling the way it's falling, we will carry the national anthem to the best of our ability. Well done with the national anthem. Let's get you the first 11, brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. John McCarthy in goal, a 2.4 goals against average for the Galaxy. His defense will be Mickey Yamane, and the right back. Center back is Maya Yoshida. The left back is John Nelson. The other central defender is Amiro Garces. In midfield for the Galaxy, the holder will be Edwin Cerrillo as he comes back from yellow card suspension. Diego Fagundes on the left. On the right, Lucas Sanabria, more in a defensive role, though. Underneath, Marco Royce will be the attacking midfielder. Gabriel Peck on the right side. Christian Ramirez is the center forward for the LA Galaxy. Fagundes at the left wing position, starting in place of the injured Joseph Painsil. He's on the bench. Most likely we'll see action in the second half for the LA Galaxy here this evening. Of course, the head coach of the LA Galaxy is Greg Vanney. For LAFC in goal is Hugo Lloris, a 1.08 goals against average. His defenders are Eddie Segura, Sergi Palencia, Ryan Hollingshead, and Aaron Long. In the midfield, Igor Jesus, Mark Delgado, Timothy Tillman. Up top, it's going to be David Martinez, excuse me. Dennis Bowanga, who will be very difficult on the Galaxy tonight. And Nathan Ordaz is the center forward for LAFC. The head coach of LAFC, who will be leaving after this season, is Steve Cherundolo. Galaxy break photo op right before the game, and here goes John McCarthy walking into the middle of the park. Speaking of the park, this pitch is brand new. It was laid down this week, and so it will play slowly. It won't have much bounce to it, as some of the players were kind of tested it out earlier, but it is brand new. It's going to take a little while for it to properly take, and so it will affect tonight's match. LAFC huddles about 45 yards away from their goal. The Galaxy taking to the pitch right now. And they'll huddle up as well, about 40 yards away from John McCarthy's goal. The Galaxy will defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. LAFC expecting the 3 points on the evening and coming in against the Galaxy team that right now is trying to search for their first victory on the campaign. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong so far into this campaign for the Galaxy, but this is an opportunity for them to put their foot into the ground and change their direction on the season. Marco Royce breaks the huddle. He'll go past the center circle and on to midfield as the Galaxy will have the ball to start this match. As the pregame video plays on the big board here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Royce Fagundes there inside the center circle. Edwin Cerrillo, although he was missed in Philadelphia, probably needed a game off, most likely overworked. Waiting the referee's go-ahead. Drew Fisher points to midfield. We are underway as the ball comes on back to Cerrillo. He'll square it on over to Amiro Garces. By the way, Garces is on the edge of missing a game due to yellow cards. His next yellow, he'll be out for one. LAFC on possession. It'll come on over to Aaron Long, top of his own penalty area. Towards the near side it'll go. Palencia playing on forward into midfield. Martinez squares it in for Ordaz. He's brought down from behind by Cerrillo. And a free kick for LAFC. Thank you for joining us here tonight, wherever you're picking us up, whether it's on LAGalaxy.com and the Galaxy YouTube channel, Sirius XM channel 157. Or the MLS Season Pass via Apple TV. We hope you're having a great evening tonight. Edwin Cerrillo in that number 6 position for the Galaxy will be busy this evening. Ball will come ahead to Martinez for LAFC. Back it comes. Collected this time by Palencia. Galaxy right now bottling up the middle of the park. Jesus dispossessed. The Galaxy go to the right side. Here comes Gabriel Peck working on his defender into the area. Splares it across looking for Ramirez, and it gets beyond him, and it's too long for Fagundes to get on the end of it. And out of play. Goal kick. Good work there from Gabriel Peck. Ramirez just could not get there. Goal kick. Lloris will take it. Play out the far side. Knocked on forward by Hollingshead. Then Mbonga with his first touch on the evening. Galaxy come out with possession. Garces. Back it goes to Cerrillo. And the Galaxy will reset. Taking it slow. No need to rush. Cerrillo will cut on over to the right side, being closed a bit by Ordaz and Bawanga. Back it goes to Garces. Now to the captain, Maya Yoshida. Sanabria back to Garces. That did not need to go back. Garces will play out the right side for Mickey Yamane. Back it goes. Collected by Cerrillo. He'll play in for Royce. Second ball, though, is won by Sanabria. Played long this time for Gabriel Peck. Lloris out of the area. He hesitated a bit. Plays it out of play over the far side touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and almost 6s and 7s there for Lloris. Throw-in for the Galaxy. It'll come back to Garces. Cerrillo. Yamane on the right side. Ahead it goes to Peck. He'll cut on into center. First game back for Gabriel Peck. Yamane again on the right side. Plays it on back, Cerrillo. Squared on in for Sanabria. Lifts to the left side for John Nelson as the Galaxy tried to build forward. Fagundes in some trouble, forced to go back. It'll come on back now to Sanabria. He'll spray it to the right side once again. Yamane will bring it down there. Watched by Bawanga. Back out Cerrillo. Need to play that ball into the channel if he can. And you have to play back to Garces, and the Galaxy will restart one more time. Let us know where you're listening and watching from tonight. We'll try to get to you, but tonight it's going to be crazy. Here comes Nelson for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Fagundes. He'll go near side again, Nelson. All the way back out, Sanabria. Squares it on in for Cerrillo. Top of the center circle is Edwin. Garces, right side of the circle for the Galaxy. Edwin once again. Yamane right. But Edwin decides to go back instead. Maya Yoshida this time around. Cerrillo able to go right side. Yamane. He'll have a better starting position here. Watched there by Mark Delgado, which is kind of weird to say, but back it goes. Garces. Squared for Yoshida. Left side Nelson. Fagundes this time around. In for Sanabria. Tries to go forward. Beats one defender. Ahead it goes to Nelson. Back for Lucas Sanabria. He still has it. He'll take it towards goal. It's cleared away from him by Delgado with a near side touch. And a throw-in. 8 against 8 that time. Numbers 8 against number 8. Here's Fernandez. Or Fagundes, excuse me. Good movement here by the Galaxy as they work it ahead to the right side. And here comes Gabriel Peck marching towards the 6-yard box. Peck fires, save, score! Marco Royce on the rebound. And the LA Galaxy have taken a 1-0 lead inside 5 minutes of play. Gabriel Peck marched on in. Lloris made the initial save, and it rebounded right into Royce and off of his quad and into the back of the net. 1-0 Galaxy here. It'll be an unassisted goal, and for Royce, Goal number 2 on the season. Earliest goal on the season for the LA Galaxy. That's a positive step forward for this club. And you hang on any one right now when you're 0-10-3. Try to continue to build on it. We'll see how this goes. Aaron Long off the kickoff has it. Over to Eddie Segura. LAFC on possession. It goes left side to Hollingshead. Back to Segura, and defensively back to the goalkeeper, Lloris. Again, Segura. Galaxy press a little higher right now. Long, top of his own 6-yard box. He'll take it past the top of the 18 and into the outfield, so to speak. Segura. Here's Mark Delgado showing for this one. This will come ahead into midfield toward the near side. Tillman plays it near side. Collected by Palencia. The Galaxy will win it again at midfield. Back it goes Yoshida in some trouble. And back to his goalkeeper, John McCarthy, who will get his first touch of the night. McCarthy plays this one long back in the midfield, trying to find Christian Ramirez. Cleared by Segura. Second ball won by Sanabria. Able to touch it forward. He'll find Marco Royce. And to the left it goes Fagundes. Good run here by Nelson, but the Galaxy can't find him. They'll rebuild with Royce and Sanabria. At the midfield stripe. Garces for the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Delgado closing him down to the right side quickly. Yamane into Gabriel Peck. Marches towards the penalty area. Brought down. That's a foul. Free kick for the Galaxy. About 25 yards away from goal. Good chance here for the Galaxy to double the lead in the early moments of this one. Royce stands over it. Diego Fagundes there. Fagundes, remember, hit a big one from the spot, or from distance, to get his first goal of the year. LAFC sets up the wall. This will be about 28 yards from goal the way this sets. Short ball coming in, intended for Peck, and that's broken up. The Galaxy wanted to be cheeky. Here comes LAFC trying to break out, and players get tangled up for a foul. Foul against the Galaxy here. And a free kick. Well, we have a chance. We'll say hello to a few people. James in Las Vegas, thank you for being on board here tonight. Chris from Honolulu. It's early there. Mark in Hiawatha, Iowa. Good to be on board. Football Blue. Always good to have you from Santa Clarita. Dave and Dan from Covina. Nice job. Thank you guys for being on board tonight. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Inside 10 minutes, 1-0 for the defending champions. Yoshida. Nelson. Sanabria, and back it comes to Nelson. He'll clear towards midfield, and it finds the touchline. Aaron Long now for LAFC. Played into center. Segura. Hollingshead back into Segura as they'll go 3 in the back in the attack. Valencia on the near side, able to play this one forward. Comes on over to Martinez. Watch there by Cerrillo. Pass gets beyond both Peck and Cerrillo, but it comes out to Yamane, and here come the Galaxy again on the attack. Gabriel Peck on the right side tries to cut in on Segura, who slows him a bit. Royce back to the right, intended for Cerrillo, but Bouanga is there defensively for LAFC. And here comes LAFC in the attack back the other way. Quickly it comes ahead to Ordaz, their first numbers forward into the Galaxy defense, and a foul called against the Miro Garces. Free kick. Good opportunity here for LAFC. It'll be about 4 or 5 yards inside the far touchline. 30 yards from the near post. One-man wall is Gabriel Peck. Here's the restart from Bawanga. Bends it on in. Knocked away by Garces. Top of the box. Martinez from distance. And into the stands for a goal kick. Sarah and Dakota, thank you guys for listening and being part of this. Deanne in Ventura, thank you for being part of the broadcast tonight as well. Inside 12 minutes, it is 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Marco Royce the goal. Right side of the goal now off the goal kick. Yamane plays it beyond Delgado, and ahead it goes, intended for Gabriel Peck, but Hollingshead is there, and he'll play it back defensively for Eddie Segura, who has to chase all the way back to his penalty area. Things settling just a bit now, and we'll see how this game develops. Valencia on the near side, right in front of Cherundolo's box. Be broken up by the Galaxy. The Galaxy lose it again in the middle third. Here comes Martinez now, plays it through right into Yoshida, who jumps the play, and Mark Delgado jumps that pass. Left side it goes, and Denny Bawanga for LAFC gets away from Yamane, fires the goal, scores! And LAFC has tied it up. No chance for John McCarthy there, and the goal coming from just inside 30 yards, about 25 away. 1-1 now, right around 13 minutes. Big mistake here for the Galaxy. You have to step out, and Sanabria just stopped and turned, and you have to step into the player taking the shot. And in this particular case, Lucas Sanabria became a shield in the eyesight of the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. But nonetheless, that was a blistering shot that went right into the corner, and no chance for any keeper on that one. And we are 1-1 now, and no surprise to this match. We expected fireworks. We're getting fireworks, without a doubt. Royce will send this one back to Maya Yoshida. He'll lift this one long, intended for Christian Ramirez. He'll be offside to Ramirez. And possession back to LAFC. Quickly the restart by Lloris. He sends it long, looking for Martinez. Knocked down by Nelson, over to Sanabria to the near side. John Nelson ahead in for Ramirez. Good ball ahead for Fagundes. He'll have it at the near touchline. Played off of Martinez and out for a throw in. Galaxy quickly. Nelson. Yoshida. Garces now, right side of the circle. Cerrillo and back. Nelson. Garces. He'll play on the right side to Mickey Yamane. Watch there by Delgado. Cerrillo. Sanabria. Good ball ahead for Royce in the channel. To the right side again, Yamane. Has to stop. Into Royce. Back to Yamane. Into Peck. Tried to play it back to Sanabria. Delgado gets in the way. Still loose at the top of the box. Get the pass away. Fagundes top of the box. Looking for his right foot. Three defenders converge. Again Fagundes. Right side of the arc now. Lets it go to Yamane. His cross on in for Royce. Cleared away. It'll come out to Bawanga. Instead of looking for perfection, take the shot, in my opinion. Bawanga plays into midfield, plays on that far side. And here comes LAFC on the counterattack as the Galaxy get numbers back. It'll come centrally. Tillman back in for Bawanga and on to the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Ramiro Garces fixing his right boot. And the Galaxy slowed things down for a bit here. Maya Yoshida on possession. Over to Garces. Again, Yoshida. Top of the penalty area into Sanabria. Knocks it back to Garces once again. Pressure here from Tillman. Near side, Yoshida under pressure from Tillman as well, as the Galaxy a bit slow to build out of the back. Ramirez tries to get this long ball to midfield, taken off his foot by Aaron Long, and Palencia is there to clean it up. Segura now for LAFC. Long. Hollingshead on the far side. This will be played out the left side now. Jesus back to Segura towards the near side. Palencia. Tillman. Just beyond the midfield stripe. The Galaxy in a good posture defensively, as it'll come out the near side in the throw-in here for the Galaxy. Greg Vanny motions to slow things down just a bit. Keep it in front of you. Nelson will play it back. Maya Yoshida here. We are 1-1 inside 18 minutes of play. 2025 season tickets are still available by going to LAGalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. Maya Yoshida. Lets this one go to Ramiro Garces. Plays on the right side, Yamane. It's away from his defender, Hollingshead, but it'll go out for a throw-in, Galaxy. Drew Fisher wants this to be played 10 yards back. It'll come on back to Garces, and the Galaxy restart from midfield. Sanabria. It'll come on back to Maya Yoshida. Again, Garces. The Galaxy getting close in the middle. They'll lose possession here on a bad pass. Tillman will pick it up. Back it goes Segura. Squares on over to Long. Ahead to Tillman once again. Now the Galaxy offensively need to close things down on LAFC, and this is what's happening for the Galaxy. They're getting pressured in the middle third, and unfortunately the decisions aren't good enough at the moment. Here's Palencia. Back it goes to Long. Lays it off. Segura ahead to Mark Delgado. And the work at left side, Hollingshead. Gabriel Peck pressed high. Nobody gave him any support on that far side, so Hollingshead easily able to break the press and into midfield. Here's Tillman. Ahead it comes to Martinez. He's at the right side of the arc. Martinez into Bowanga. Back to goal, trying to get onto his left foot. Still has it, top of the area. Plays it on over to Delgado. It's still open and alive for LAFC. Delgado, top of the box. Tillman onto his right foot. Fire save by John McCarthy as it goes right on to Big John. Jess and Tanya from West Covina, thank you for coming on board and watching on Apple TV. Garces for the Galaxy. Yamane. Surreal. Garces once again in his own penalty area. Ahead it comes Sanabria. Extra touch there. You can put yourself in a lot of trouble with your face towards your own goal. The Galaxy give it up in midfield for the moment. Here's Surreal now for the Galaxy on the second opportunity. Yamane. Thinking about sending it long, plays it on the wing instead to Gabriel Peck. Peck working on Segura here. He's got Royce running into the area. Peck on his left foot, lets it go. Fagundes one-time shot blocked. Comes out to Yamane, who keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Ramirez, back it goes for Nelson. Played across the box, and Gabriel Peck is there, working on Delgado. Push to his right foot by Hollingshead and Delgado. And Peck patiently plays it back now to Ramiro Garces. This is better from the Galaxy. Yoshida, Sanabria. Garces this time around. Looking for Peck, push from behind, brought down by Hollingshead. That might be our first yellow card of the contest. Free kick for LA. No yellow, but a verbal warning there. Paper Shred and Essie in Dallas. Welcome aboard as well on the broadcast tonight. Approaching 21 minutes played, 1-1 in this contest. Marco Royce will take the free kick for the Galaxy. One-man wall for LAFC. That's David Martinez. Here's Royce. Lifts into the area over the top of Garces. It'll bounce on through and beyond the near side touchline. A throw in here for LAFC. Just outside the corner kick spot. May 31st in a galaxy not so far away. The LA Galaxy Star Wars night will take place at Dignity Health Sports Park. Fans can purchase a special ticket pack that comes with a Joseph Painsil Jedi bobblehead to be picked up on game day. Act fast as quantities are limited. Get your tickets now at LA Galaxy Star Wars Night versus RSL Saturday, May 31st. LAGalaxy.com or by calling 877-3GALAXY. And may the force be with you. Right? Garces. Yamane for the Galaxy. Cerrillo runs past the play. Sanabria tries to keep it alive. A little hot potato by the two holding midfielders for the Galaxy. That's not good enough. Ball goes far side. Bawanga now for LAFC. Gets away from Yamane. Sanabria also olays the play. Comes on in for Ordaz and beyond him and out of play over the end line. You can't be afraid to play this game. And the Galaxy right now have two players in the middle of the park that are afraid to get on the ball. Can't have that. Goal kick here for the Galaxy, tied at 1. Yoshida back to McCarthy. He'll play ahead to Cerrillo. This will come out to Sanabria. Squares it near side. Nelson has to wait on it. Pushes over to the near side for Ramirez, who has it now. He's trying to switch to the far side for Gabriel Peck. He's on his horse trying to catch this one and out of play over the end line. Good run there by Gabby to get to it. But on the second touch, it rolled over the end line for a goal kick. Aaron Long. One-time U.S. national teamer. Most of his career with Red Bull. Here's Delgado now for LAFC. Segura centrally. Now to Long once again. Watch there by Ramirez. Near side Palencia. Fagundes defending on the play. Get some help here from Sanabria. They'll restart centrally again with Segura. Mark Delgado now. Pushes towards the midfield stripe. Galaxy giving up some ground. Ordaz, back it goes to Delgado. Here's Segura. Long touches forward to Martinez. Quickly out the right side, Palencia. Plays into center for Tillman. Bad first touch, but he keeps it alive. Ordaz. Back out it goes Delgado. He'll switch to the far side. Hollingshead into the area. Nice job by Yamane. Wins it back for the Galaxy. Peck wiped out. That's got to be a yellow card. And Mark Delgado will pick that one up. At the very least, a tactical foul. But a bit harsh on the foul as well on the part of Mark Delgado. Free kick Galaxy. We continue here. Nelson for LA. It'll come on back to Yoshida. Garces. Right side Yamane. Plays in the midfield for Christian Ramirez, but the ball hits the referee. And it'll be possession for the Galaxy here as he puts a stop to play on a drop ball. Be here for the biggest moments in a 6-game pack. The package featuring 6 games of your choice, all at a discounted rate. Secure your seats by visiting LAGalaxy.com/tickets. Here's Garces. Maya Yoshida. Yamane on the right side. Watched by Delgado. Long ball ahead intended for Ramirez. Segura is defending. Comes down to Peck. Can he get the shot away? Trying to find that left foot. His shot is blocked. Fagundes will keep it alive for the Galaxy. Nelson gets away from one. He'll fire with the left foot and wide of the far post. It's okay. Take the shot. Give yourself an opportunity. Good job there by John Nelson. Goal kick. He finished off the sequence. And that's important for the Galaxy so they can get back into the proper defensive posture. Lloris puts the ball down, lets it go near side to Aaron Long. Squared on over to Segura. Ahead to Delgado, who's now on a yellow card. Segura over to Long. This will come on forward. Good work by Jesus, although picked off by Yoshida. Heavy touch by Fagundes, and back the other way. Here's Tillman for LAFC, able to find Martinez on the right side. Yoshida will get back. Martinez on his left foot, fires, and out of play. Tried to pick out that far corner. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. Need to be a little cleaner, the Galaxy, on their passing and receiving. Yoshida will take the goal kick here for the Galaxy. John McCarthy plays ahead to Cerrillo. Out the right side now to Garces. Forward Yamane as the Galaxy break the line. This needs to go forward. Why does he go back? That ball needed to go forward, and the Galaxy go back into the teeth of the defense that LAFC had set up. That is a mistake. You cannot do that. Royce does a good job, though, and the Galaxy have an opportunity here. To the right side it goes to Gabriel Peck, back in for, I believe, Ramirez, and off the defense and out of play. Going back to the play, the Galaxy break the press. They have an opportunity to get forward, and Cerrillo turns it back into the teeth of the defense. You cannot do that. Take advantage of that. Go forward. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Yamane, back it goes to Garces. Right side, Yamane once again. Plays it, played into the area. This is a shot by Royce and deflected. Lloris will bring it down, and he kept it in play. Quickly, he'll try to punt into midfield for Ordaz. On the bounce, Garces is there, and a foul is going to be called against, or is he offside? Well, our near side AR has not put up the flag. We're not sure exactly what happened here. Free kick in favor of the Galaxy because the flag stayed down. Here's Garces now for LA. Inside 30 minutes, tied at 1. Sanabria back to Yoshida. Garces out the right side, Yamane. Delgado for LAFC. Picked off by Garces. Fagundes quickly ahead to Ramirez. On to the right side again. Gabriel Peck ushers it forward. Delgado back defensively. Far side of the penalty area. Peck looking to find that shot. Fires to the near post. And this will trickle on to Lloris, who makes the save. But again, finishing off the sequence. Good job there on the part of Gabriel Peck. Long for LAFC. Tillman. Lloris, the goalkeeper. Here's Segura. Aaron Long. Again, Segura, this in the midfield. Tillman pressured by Fagundes. Back it goes. Onto the left side. Delgado. Switched on over towards the near side by Bouanga. Intended for Palencia. Segura. Into Delgado once again. Defensive side of the stripe. They'll play it left to Hollingshead this time around. Goals by Royce and Bouanga in this match. 1-1. Delgado. Plays it into Ordaz. Back out it goes. Jesus to Segura to the right side of the circle. Aaron Long one-times it forward to Palencia. And now the Galaxy in a good defensive posture at the moment. That's okay. LAFC, a transition team, being on possession is not their best part of their game. All the way back to Lloris it goes. And they'll restart once again as they'll try to pull the Galaxy to get exposed in the back. Here's the ball into center, intended for Ordaz. Yoshida will approach and then force him back to his goalkeeper, Lloris. This is good from LA. Here's Segura. Jesus centrally. Chips towards the near side. Palencia is there. He'll approach the penalty area, plays it top of the box. The shot towards goal, over the bar and out of play, over the foot of Ordaz, and a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. No need the rushes if you're John McCarthy. Download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy, easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. Here's McCarthy. He'll switch towards the near side, looking for John Nelson. One-times it forward. Nice and simple. Aaron Long dumps it back into the Galaxy defense. Sanabria is there for LA. Diego Fagundes now for the Galaxy. In for Marco Royce. Back for Fagundes. Tries to play centrally for Yamane, but Bawanga picks that one off, and it comes on back to Segura. LAFC on possession. Aaron Long. Near side, Palencia. Tillman. Plays across the Galaxy midfield, and it comes out to Hollingshead. He'll push on forward. Bawanga likes to hang out in that perch up high on the left side in order to make his runs. Delgado will switch on the right side now. Palencia is there. Plays it in for Martinez. Fagundes defending on the play for the Galaxy. Galaxy bunching up centrally here. Force LAFC to build again from midfield. Delgado, Jesus, left side Hollingshead. Yamane defending. Back out to Segura. Aaron Long, top of the center circle. Jesus once again. Palencia this time around. To the right side, Martinez. Nelson defending there. Fagundes there to help out. Back out Palencia. And okay, the Galaxy doing a good job defensively at the moment. LAFC on the majority of the possession for this sequence. Delgado at the stripe. He'll spray again to the right side for Martinez. It'll bounce down towards the end line. Martinez is there. Plays it top of the box, looking for Ordaz. Trying to find his left foot. Cerrillo gets in there late and is able to break it away. Cerrillo and Yoshida have a couple of words. And this will come all the way back to Lloris. And LAFC is on possession outside their own penalty area. Delgado. Hollingshead. Bawanga closed by Yamane as well as Gabriel Peck. Galaxy come out with possession. Peck tries to weave his way through, but you can't weave your way through three defenders. It'll come on loose, and LAFC will regain possession again inside the center circle. Long to the right side, Palencia. Back out it goes Martinez. Squared on in for Mark Delgado. He tries to chip it top of the box. Into Bawanga. Was he onside? I'm not sure about that. The shot from distance will be out of play. Touch last by the Galaxy apparently for a corner kick. LAFC, their first one of the night. Corner from the near side, and Bawanga will take it. His right-footed ball should bend away from goal. Segura latched on to Sanabria. Nelson with the clearance off the corner kick. Good job by Gabriel Peck getting this ball back, working on Martinez. No foul, says the referee, as Peck goes down. He thought he was thrown to the ground, or at least he motioned that way by Martinez. Referee says no, we continue. Delgado now for LAFC. Centrally Segura. Jesus. Again to Mark Delgado. Hollingshead. Ordaz making the run onto the wing. Garces is there to defend on the play into the far corner. Both players battle. This one out of play for a goal kick, and Emiro Garces does a good job there for the LA Galaxy. Goal kick. Maya Yoshida to take it. Not quite a sellout here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It looks good, though, on the building tonight. Some 20,000 or so inside the dig. McCarthy lifts to midfield. This will get on through. Timothy Tillman all the way back to his goalkeeper, Larice. LAFC on possession. Eddie Segura. Delgado, the Galaxy right now defending in that middle third. Jesus. Back to Segura. Right side, Palencia. Sanabria defending on the play. This will come on through. Palencia wants the foul. He'll get it. Free kick for LAFC. Denny Bawanga will take it. Two-man wall for the Galaxy, one-man wall for the Galaxy. Gabriel Peck. Hollingshead in the middle right now. Shy of the penalty spot, just shy, beyond the line of defense. Waiting on the referee from his whistle, Drew Fisher. Here's Bawanga. Plays it in towards the backside of the 6. It'll bounce down in front. Cleared to the top of the box. Martinez down low. Blocked by Royce. Another chance to go wide of the near post. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. And the Galaxy living dangerously right now. Misfiring on their clearance. And we remain 1-1. Hey, support the LA Galaxy Foundation. Browse their in-game auction for one of the comfort of from the comfort of your own seat. Just text 76278 to register and start bidding on team-signed Angelino kit. The auction will close at 75 minutes past the start of the match. And don't forget, text Galaxy to 76278 to bid. McCarthy lifts it into midfield. Segura wins the battle over Ramirez. And it'll come on back defensively to Aaron Long, and LAFC on possession. Here's Palencia. Able to dodge Fagundes, and back it goes to Long. Segura will play Long into the Galaxy defense. Yamane is there. Knocks it ahead to Yoshida. He'll clear towards midfield. Bounces down towards the stripe. Ramirez tries to find it for the Galaxy, and this is out of play. Touched last by LA for a throw in LAFC. And Christian Ramirez. Yamane with the clearance here. Here's Garces trying to clear the Galaxy defense. Tillman into Martinez, and swiped there by Fagundes. That'll be a foul against the LA Galaxy. Right down the middle of the park. A good free kick opportunity now for LAFC. Quick restart by Drew Fisher. And it's stopped by the referee. Valencia was trying to be cheeky on the play, even though the referee was spotting the ball. Just beyond 30 yards from goal, right down Main Street. About 32 yards from goal, where this one sets up. You had Denny Bouanga there. David Martinez now gets off the play. Bouanga's got the goal right now for LAFC in the 1-1 match as we approach 42 minutes played. Tillman has tried to shield the play with Sanabria. Now the referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Bouanga towards goal, over the bar, and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. John McCarthy will put it down for Maya Yoshida. It'll come on back to the goalkeeper. Plays ahead for Cerrillo. Gives it up. Delgado plays ahead to Bouanga. Galaxy trying to close that one off, and it's cleared by Garces. Comes to Peck. He'll win it back for LA. Gets away from the defense, but he's running back towards his own goal. He'll turn it on forward. Peck off the defender, and Tillman wanted a handball. No, says the referee. Good chance here now. Bouanga, side of the penalty area, trying to find the shot here. Plays it over to Tillman, and John Nelson just saved the day, clearing that ball away. Here comes Royce now for the Galaxy. He's able to dodge a couple of defenders, and out the right side it goes to Ramirez, who cannot get to the ball because Segura's faster than he is. Hollingshead now for LAFC. Near side Palencia. 90 seconds before stoppage time. Martinez. Watched there by Nelson. Trying to get that ball onto his left foot. It'll come on out. Tillman. Back out it goes. Jesus. Segura. Over to Hollingshead. Watched by Bouanga. Yamane. Shot from distance by Bouanga. Out of play. Goal kick. Again, good job defensively that time by the LA Galaxy, forcing a shot that is usually low percentage. And while Bouanga can score from there, it goes over the bar and out for a goal kick. LA Galaxy here, and there's no reason to rush if you're John McCarthy. We'll find out here in a moment how much stoppage time. Maybe a minute or two. One yellow card, 2 goals. Perhaps 2 minutes. A little bit of emergency defending for the Galaxy of late. McCarthy into midfield and beyond. It'll bounce out into the LAFC defense. Cleared out by Aaron Long. Timothy Tillman buys some time and space over to Jesus. Gets stuck between his legs, but he's able to play it out the left side to Hollingshead once again. Here's Delgado. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Yamane defending. Comes on forward. Cleared by Garces. Sanabria able to poke it ahead. Royce back to John Nelson. And he'll take it towards the near side. Maya Yoshida. Lifting in the midfield, looking for Ramirez. Won again by Segura, who's won that battle throughout the night. It'll come out to Cerrillo. Royce. And the Galaxy patient on the ball here. Now Marco Royce. Back it'll go to Garces. Edwin Cerrillo. Again, Garces. Cerrillo towards the far side. He'll able to play it long, intended for Ramirez. Again, Segura wins that one. Comes out to Delgado. Yamane trying to win it for the Galaxy. Chops him down. That'll be a yellow card to Mickey Yamane. Free kick for LAFC. Jesus. Ahead it comes to Tillman. Past the stripe, LAFC on possession. Palencia inside the touchline. Back out it comes. Martinez. Long. Segura. Galaxy right now, 2 blocks of 4. Too high. Defending. Behind the midfield stripe. Jesus. Long to the near side, Palencia. Tillman. Watch there by Sanabria. And our referee points to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play. The LA Galaxy take the 1-0 lead on a goal by Marco Royce, but Denny Bwanga comes on back and ties things up. We are 1-1 as these clubs head to the locker room. The records don't matter in this rivalry, just like others around Major League Soccer, and it's showing here at least through the first 45 minutes. The clubs go to the locker room, tied at 1 apiece. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Halftime here at Dignity Health Sports Park. A good start for the LA Galaxy, but then they had to defend a lot of the first half for LAFC in possession. In fact, LAFC ends up having the majority of the possession, 54-46 against the LA Galaxy, and that is fine, but that's not something that Greg Vanney is comfortable with. So we'll see what type of adjustments he makes at halftime and going into the second half. A good start for the Galaxy. Great getting the ball on to Gabriel Peck. He has been dangerous. It led to the goal scored by Marco Royce on his shot that was saved by Lloris, and then rebounds right into Royce, and he finds the back of the net. Denny Bouanga with his magic tied things up not long after that. Pretty even, but then towards the latter part of the first half, it was all LAFC putting the Galaxy under pressure, and that's something that the Galaxy will have to figure out. They're going to have to want possession, and they're going to have to want to advance the ball. Players that normally don't like doing that. Edwin Cerrillo, Lucas Sanabria, they're going to have to want to advance the ball when they break the lines getting forward. That's going to happen here in the second half for the LA Galaxy to get the respect of the opponent. Otherwise, the opponent won't respect you, and they'll keep on pressing you and keep on putting you in bad situations. Galaxy had 7 shots to LAFC's 10. 3 of the Galaxy shots were on goal, more than LAFC, by the way. They had 2 on goal. Blocks were 3 to the Galaxy, 2 for LAFC. 252 passes for the Galaxy, 273 for LAFC. 90.1 was their passing accuracy in this particular match. And to the Galaxy was somewhere around 84-point possession in the first half of the contest. And so work to be done for this Galaxy team in the second half, but right now, not a bad start for a team that's searching to find their way. Having said that, they are the defending champions of Major League Soccer. More of halftime coming up. Stay with us right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
We continue here at Dignity Health Sports Park at the half, 1-1 between the Galaxy and LAFC. Finals now from earlier today, rivalry week in Major League Soccer, and was Orlando going into Miami and putting 3 on the scoreboard and winning 3-0 on the road. Big win for Orlando there. Finals from Saturday, Toronto 6-1 better than Montreal in Montreal. New York City shut out Red Bull at Citi Field. It was Columbus 1, Cincinnati 1, San Jose and New England went scoreless at Gillette. Chicago 4-1 better than Charlotte. Philadelphia 1-0 over Atlanta. Nashville and D.C. 0-0. Minnesota shut out St. Louis 3-0. It was Houston 2, Dallas 0. Austin and Vancouver went scoreless. That's a big result for Vancouver, getting a point on the road. Everything's going right now for Vancouver. Seattle and Portland 1-1 in that one. Colorado 1-0 better than RSL. San Diego and Sporting Kansas City 0-0. Next week, the Galaxy down south in San Diego. Here it is 1-1 between the Galaxy and LAFC. A lot to play for in the second half, and there's a lot of time left in this game and plenty of substitutions to be made. Players who could change the game. Joseph Painsil will see action in the second half for the LA Galaxy. At least that's what Greg Vanney told us in the pregame show. But if you're LAFC, they also have players who will be coming on, like Jeremy Ebobisse and Olivier Giroud. Most likely we'll see some action here in the second half, and we'll see how the match progresses. 1 yellow card on each side in this match, and it hasn't become as physical as we expect it to be. Galaxy 1, LAFC 1. The second half is coming up next.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. Second half is seconds away. The Galaxy about to come out of the tunnel. It looked like LA was about to make a substitution. We'll see what the Galaxy decide to do here. It'd be probably an injury substitution if it is, but I don't think it's going to happen now in retrospect. Taking a look back, as now Greg Vanney has made it to the bench. The Galaxy now out of the tunnel at the south portion of Dignity Health Sports Park. A decent first half for the Galaxy, but we have 45 minutes to go in a 1-1 match between these two rivals, as the Galaxy still search for that first win on the season. No substitution at this point for the LA Galaxy. Joseph Payne still makes his way to the bench area. Isaiah Parenti was the first player that came out of the tunnel for the Galaxy and began to warm up. And I thought, well, maybe a change at midfield. But for right now, I think Greg Vanney is pleased with what he's seen in 45 minutes of play. Probably wants to have the second half start like the first, because that was a good first 10 to 12 minutes from the LA Galaxy. And then it evened out, and then it went LAFC's way. Second half is underway. It comes back to the goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. He'll play it on out to Aaron Long. Far side now. Here's Palencia, closed by Diego Fagundes, who didn't have the best of first halves, Diego. But the game wasn't quite going his way, or towards him, I should say. Aaron Long. Back it comes to Lloris. Pressured there by Ramirez and cleared out the near side. Hollingshead, who's had the Galaxy number throughout his career, not only here with LAFC, but also when he played at FC Dallas. This will be a foul against Gabriel Peck in midfield. Again, thank you for joining us at LAGalaxy.com and the Galaxy YouTube channel. Sirius XM FC 157. And, of course, at MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Mark Delgado with the restart. Plays this one long into the Galaxy defense. Yamane with the clearance. It'll come on out to Cerrillo. Sanabria to the near side. Yamane under pressure here from Tillman as the field kind of crept up on him and slowed him down. The Galaxy lose possession. Remember, this is a brand new field put down midweek, so it's not quite settled in. In fact, it's nowhere close to being settled in. It's a little heavy, a little slow. But both teams have to play on it, and they'll do their best. Palencia. Back it goes to Long. Delgado centrally now for LAFC. Plays it ahead to Jesus. Back it goes. Segura. Hauling his head once again. Bowanga. Delgado comes back. Here's Segura once again. Long to the right side. Martinez is there. Fagundes defending on this play. Diego trying to stay with them. Martinez to turn the corner. Plays it on in Ordaz. Tried to heel it on and cleared away by Yamane into midfield. Long for LAFC. Will come on in. Palencia, Martinez. Watched by Sanabria. Square it on over. Hauling his head from distance, thinking about it. Plays it left, Bowanga. Good job by Yamane. Gets some help from Gabriel Peck. Peck trying to motor towards the near side, and he runs it out of play. This will be a throw-in. He thought he was fouled by Delgado. Referee says no. And I don't think he was fouled either. We continue. Long.
Palencia on the right side, able to find Martinez. Nelson trying to find this possession. He gets some help from Sanabria to come on loose. And Fagundes is wiped out by Palencia. That's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. At halftime, we had the opportunity to meet our hero of the match, World War II veteran from the United States Navy, Lieutenant Junior Grade Patrick Ziliakis, who was on hand for the national anthem earlier tonight. Thank you for your service to our country, one of the greatest generation members. We continue with the live action on the far side. Palencia for LAFC. Ahead it goes to Martinez. He'll play it back to Tillman. Has some space here. Along it goes to Mark Delgado. He'll play on the left side. Hollingshead. Segura onto the right. Long ahead to Tillman. Into Martinez. Right side Palencia. Back it goes to Tillman to the stripe. Delgado. Again Segura here. They'll try to work left side. Hollingshead will get forward. Right now the Galaxy in a good defensive posture as Hollingshead goes ahead as he comes into the area for Ordaz, and he scores! And LAFC takes the 1-0 or 2-1 lead inside 4 minutes of the second half. Just as I'm saying the Galaxy looking good in their defensive posture, they break down. And it is 2-1 LAFC now in the 50th minute of the contest. Ball comes left side here. Cerrillo tries to get into this passing lane, and Ordaz able to go inside Yoshida and beats John McCarthy near side. And now the Galaxy, after taking the 1-0 lead, are in a 2-1 hole. Yoshida off the kickoff. He'll play it long towards the near side. Ramirez can't get to this one. I don't think he's won any ball in the air tonight. Ahead it goes to Hollingshead. He plays out the right side. Palencia back to Tillman. Lifts this one into the Galaxy defense. Bawanga wins it over Yamane. Near side, but a foul against Danny Bawanga. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Question now is, how soon will the Galaxy bring on Joseph Painsil? I don't believe anything before the 60th minute. Cerrillo now for the Galaxy. Garces. Here's Sanabria. Maya Yoshida. Left to Nelson. Back out Yoshida. Squared in for Garces. To the right side it goes, Yamane. All the way back to John McCarthy. Here's Yoshida now. He'll build out of the back for the Galaxy. Nelson. And Maya Yoshida will have it again. Cerrillo for LA, inside the center circle. Lays it off to Yoshida. Again, Edwin. Back to Garces. Back to Garces one more time. The guy who's the most uncomfortable on the ball is getting the ball. It'll come all the way back to John McCarthy. He'll switch out into midfield. Aaron Long will knock it on back. Tillman. Palencia, and all the way back to Long. And again, LAFC now on possession. Moving the Galaxy around. Segura. Aaron Long once again. Played out the right side, Palencia. Into Martinez. Nice job by Sanabria getting this back for the Galaxy. Royce will have it. He'll take towards the near side, plays it on in for Gabriel Peck, who made the run to the right and not the left. The pass was correct. The pass was correct. Marco Royce played it onto his left foot, expecting Gabriel Peck to run onto it and fire away with his left. Delgado for LAFC to Bouanga. This ball be fouled against Yamane, I believe. Yes, it is. Free kick. Eddie Segura will take the free kick for LAFC. Now Mark Delgado comes on over to take the free kick for LAFC after the touch. Comes on back to Long. He'll go right side. Palencia once again. Tillman. Foul against the Galaxy. Sanabria. He needs to be careful. Free kick for LAFC just past the midfield stripe, as the game has not matched the energy of the first half here to start the second, even though LAFC has taken the 2-1 lead. Long. He'll play this one, intended for Bouanga. He's able to win that ball in front of Yamane. Back out it goes, Delgado. Tillman. To the right side now. Palencia in the far corner. Watched there by John Nelson. Back out it goes. Martinez. Into Tillman and back to Long. Able to play it to Delgado. Quickly back to Segura. Near side it comes. Bouanga. Heavy touch. Peck will win it. But Bouanga will keep it alive for LAFC. Long. Into Tillman. Plays it into the channel. Martinez is there. Right side Palencia. Early cross blocked by Nelson, and it will spin its way towards the end line, but a nice job by Nelson saving the corner kick. Throw in here for LAFC. It'll come on back to Martinez. Aaron Long once again. Segura. Hollingshead. Everybody comfortable on the ball because the pressure from the Galaxy is 2 and 3 yards away. Tillman. Able to get this one forward. Nice job by John Nelson. Steps on in. Takes the ball off Martinez's foot. Ahead it goes Sanabria. Nelson once again. Fagundes this time around. Just past the stripe. Ahead to Nelson. Sanabria one more time. And again it starts with Fagundes. Maya Yoshida. Lucas Sanabria. He's probably had his best minutes for the Galaxy here. Not a good ball by Garces. Again, constantly trying to build your attack with your center backs is not necessarily the best way to do it. But here we go. Sanabria for the Galaxy. Nelson. Yoshida over to Garces. Maya Yoshida once again. At the center circle, it's played left side to Nelson as the Galaxy flatten out. Fagundes back to Nelson one more time. Pressure from Martinez. Yoshida in trouble. Over to Cerrillo. Plenty of space ahead here. Played long, trying to find Gabriel Peck. He'll run it into the area. Peck right-footed ball across for Ramirez. Good defensive work by Segura. Cleared away towards the near side. Delgado able to play it forward, Bouanga. And here comes LAFC on their counterattack. Garces back defensively, gets in front, clears it away. Good job there by Amiro Garces. Royce, right side to Peck. Back to Royce. Peck starting to make his run. Here's the return pass. He'll try to run onto this one and has it. Keeps it in play. Joseph Paintsill goes to the bench. Delgado defending on this one. Peck on his left foot trying to find the shot. Back it goes Sanabria, and he lifts it into the air. And this will be cleared on out. Back to midfield. Long ball down the center of the park. McCarthy has to come out, and he gets a piece of this ball. Martinez goes tumbling down. No foul, says the referee. We continue. And Martinez motioning to that right elbow. Actually, his shoulder, right shoulder. And we'll take a look at the replay that's coming. Again, the Galaxy get caught pressing high. John McCarthy comes off the line, gets the ball, and look at it again on the replay. Martinez goes over the top. Right shoulder down into the surface, I believe, and tumbling ahead. So stoppage here. Three games, three unforgettable nights. Experience Fireworks Night, Marvel Night, and Oktoberfest all in one package starting at $99. Purchase a theme night mini plan at lagalaxy.com/tickets. If I have to clarify it, Fireworks Night is the 4th of July. Two-1 in favor of LAFC here in the 60th minute of the contest. Martinez helped to his feet. Looks like he's going to be okay. It's going to be possession to the Galaxy. Substitution. Martinez is out. And LAFC bringing on Unger. And also leaving the match is Ordaz, who scored the last goal, replaced by Ebobasi. Joseph Painsil coming in for Christian Ramirez. So Ebobasi and Unger on for LAFC, Painsil for the Galaxy. Here's Yoshida as play continues. It comes on over to Garces. Yoshida once again. Garces this time around. Nelson on the far side. Royce pushed back into his own defense. Dispossessed here. It comes on forward to Ebobasi. Nelson gets it back. Royce has it now. Back it goes to Cerrillo. Gabriel Peck calling for the ball, but it goes back first, and now to Peck in a bad position. Back to Garces, and we restart again. Miro Garces. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo, he'll play this one forward. Ryan Hollingshead with the clearance. It comes on over to Royce. Right side Yamane, in for Joseph Painsil now. Joe trying to send it on through for Fagundes. It's broken up and it goes out towards the far end line. For Painsil trying to run it down. Won't get the foul. The ball will go out of play for a goal kick. Greg Vanny can't believe it either, as he lets the fourth official know. And I'm not sure exactly what happened here. Was it a corner kick after all? Corner kick in favor of the LA Galaxy, says Drew Fisher. Royce will take the corner. It'll be a right-footed ball. Marco Royce has the goal for the Galaxy. Short corner. Comes out to Fagundes. Back to Royce. Back to Fagundes once again. Again, Royce. His one-time ball into the area. Backside intended for Sanabria. Players down in the area. This will be a foul against Lucas. And a free kick for LAFC. Approaching 64 minutes of play. 2-1 in favor of LAFC here. 2 unanswered goals for the visiting club. Maurice with the restart. Out to Aaron Long. Right side it goes Palencia. Galaxy will get it back. Sanabria now plays ahead. Painsil tries to find possession, has it, gets away from one, brought down by Jesus. Free kick for the LA Galaxy outside the left corner of the box. Marco Royce is there with Diego Fagundes. Two-man wall set up here for LAFC. Royce, of course, will take it. Referee gives the go-ahead. Players now push it and shove it in the area. Painsil pushed to the ground. Joe is saying, did you see what happened here? Now we get the go-ahead. Here's Royce. Plays it into the box. This is cleared away. Top of the area, played up high into the air, into midfield. Yamane lets it bounce. He'll knock it forward once again. Cleared away by Aaron Long. It'll come on down to Bobasi. He'll play to the left side. Bawanga on the run. Cerrillo getting back defensively. Bawanga puts it back onto his right foot. Tries to take it in towards goal. Cerrillo places it back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. He's able to clear it out, but here's Delgado. Tillman to the right side. Palencia now for LAFC. All the way back to Aaron Long. Squared on over. Segura. Galaxy very fortunate that time. Here's Tillman. Palencia on the right side. Plays this one forward. John Nelson is there, able to get away from under. Again, Nelson. The left back is willing to get forward for the Galaxy. Plays it too long, though, intended for Gabriel Peck. Picked up by Lloris. Out the near side, he'll play it on the lob. Hollingshead will push ahead. Bawanga. Working towards the Galaxy penalty area. Hollingshead's cross cleared by Maya Yoshida. Gabriel Peck trying to win possession back for the Galaxy. Delgado does for LAFC. Tillman out the left side. It comes to Bawanga. Watch there by Yamane. Segura. Back to Mark Delgado. Long able to go forward. Jesus, nice job on the part of Painsil winning it back for the Galaxy. He's held up. That's a foul and a free kick. 2025 Ryzen away kit fuses Horizon and Rise, and it symbolizes endless possibilities inspired by Magic Hour. It's purples, blues, and golden hues. Capture LA's bold, unapologetic spirit. Pick it up at the LA Galaxy team store. Gabriel Peck Centrally to Cerrillo. Yamane calling for this ball, finally gets on over. It's always late. This ball back in the midfield now for Ramiro Garces. Maya Yoshida for the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Back for Garces once again. Yoshida. Aude and Parenti called to the bench. Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Nelson. Yoshida will play this one long. Yamane battling with Hollingshead. Hollingshead wins that battle. Ahead it comes to Delgado. Keeps possession for LAFC. Cerrillo clears this one out on Bawanga. It'll be a throw-in for LAFC. Substitution LAFC. Frankie Amaya will be coming on. And he replaces Mark Delgado. So Aude and Parenti about to come on for the Galaxy. I believe Fagundes would be the player that would leave, and that's the sub that's been made recently, as the Galaxy need to get a little more speed going forward. Parenti, it's either Sanabria or Cerrillo, and I imagine it's Sanabria. Here's Yoshida. Left side for Nelson. Pokes this one ahead for Fagundes. He'll matriculate forward. He's got Royce with him. Plays it into Royce. Fagundes continues his run. He's got a chance here. Joseph Painsil lets it go for Peck. Unbelievable. As it comes out the near side and it's cleared towards midfield. And Diego Fagundes was staring at his third goal on the season, and he gave it up to find Joseph Painsil. Painsil's down in the area, by the way. We look at the replay once again. Royce finding Fagundes, and he's right there on his right foot, but he plays it right into Painsil. Painsil may have been brought down in the area, and I think that's part of the reason why he stays down, but I don't think replay is going to help him out here. I think the ball slid through after the fact. Joe's back up. Limping a bit. Substitutions here for the Galaxy now as Nelson will leave for Aude. Fagundes will leave for Parenti. Okay. And we continue here. Here's Segura. We'll play back to Long, out the right side, Palencia. Ahead it goes to Abobasi. Parenti defending on the play. This will go out of play, throw in for LAFC. Yamane takes his eye off the ball, and this will come left side. Bawanga now for LAFC. Mickey wins this one back, then dragged down by Denny Bawanga. That's a yellow card to him and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. But again, the Galaxy making a lot of mistakes here, making things more difficult on themselves. Cerrillo. He'll play it back to Yoshida. No, we're going to do this again on the referee's whistle. Royce is left for the Galaxy at the moment. Sanabria is high centrally. Yamane goes high centrally as the Galaxy look to build. Yoshida now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Garces. He'll come out the right side on the flighted ball to Gabriel Peck. Easily won by Hollingshead. Garces. Here's Cerrillo into Peck. Parenti out of play. Ball may have hit a bump in the surface here. It'll be a throw-in. Quickly into Jesus. Spins away from the Galaxy defenders, and a foul called against LA. Free kick. Inside 74 minutes now. Tillman for LAFC. Jesus will push forward. Ebobisse knocks it on back. For the former Portland Timber and latest the San Jose Earthquake, Jeremy Ebobisse. Came over in the offseason. Aaron Long. Segura. Fortunate that time that Gabriel Peck could not pick that ball off. Here's Tillman on the right. Palencia able to go forward under. Back in for Palencia, and Yoshida will win it for LA. Able to play this ahead. Aude. Parenti can't get to this one as it goes beyond him, and the Galaxy continue to make mistakes in their own end. Bouanga cleared by Yamane. It comes on into center and won again by LAFC. Amaya, Jesus. Back to Aaron Long. Tillman keeps it alive. He does. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Aude. Under goes down. Free kick. Galaxy fans, secure your 2025 season ticket memberships right now. Season ticket members receive 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 877-3GALAXY or visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets today. Another substitution here for LAFC. Marlon Santos comes on. And Timothy Tillman is done. Galaxy have 15 minutes to find the equalizer or 15 minutes to find 2 goals. Not dangerous enough right now in this second half. Jesus. Foul called against the Galaxy. Another free kick. Eddie Segura has had a good night for LAFC. Out the left side it goes for Hollingshead. He's been fine also, especially after the first 10 minutes rush by the Galaxy. Yamane with the slide tackle will come on loose. Cerrillo ahead to Parenti. Plays in the space for Gabriel Peck. Joseph Payne still running onto this one as well. Aaron Long back to his goalkeeper Lloris. Squares it on over towards the right side. Santos will play it ahead. Palencia. They'll play 5 in the back now, LAFC. Try to secure this match as this ball comes on forward. Amaya actually under, tripped up from behind by Aude, and that's a yellow card to the Galaxy. Free kick centrally. About 4 yards past the center circle. Here's Amaya. Aaron Long. Segura once again. To the left side it goes, Hollingshead. Back in for Santos. Nascimento and Cuevas called to the bench for the Galaxy. As it goes right side here. Here's Palencia's cross attempt blocked by Sanabria. Amaya trying to work his way into the box. Watch out here. A chance to goal blocked by Yoshida. Sanabria with the clearance. Ahead it comes to Joseph Painsu. Now back to Royce. He's held up. Forward it goes to Peck. He's onside. Gabriel Peck trying to find the shot here. Fire! Scores! And Gabriel Peck may have just tied things up at 2-2. And for Peck, if the goal stands, will be his second on the season. The referee gave advantage as Marco Royce was being held up on the play. And we'll look at the replay here as the goal comes in the 78th minute. Sanabria with the clearance towards midfield. Painsill held up. Royce held up. And it's hard to see from this angle if Peck was beyond Aaron Long. But Gabriel Peck has tied this match, at least for now. LAFC has knocked the ball back to mid defensively. In the meantime, Drew Fisher says bring the ball back to midfield. As they continue to talk about it. And Drew Fisher's on his earpiece at the moment. Peck finished that one off. The AR left the flag down. Now the question is there enough evidence to overturn the goal? And they'll put their lines on the screen or whatever they will do to determine whether he was off or not. Looking at it again here, it's very difficult to see from the angle of this particular camera. And if that ball is already away or not. It's going to go to the VAR, and the referee's going to go to the far touchline to take a look at the monitor, Drew Fisher. I would not be surprised as this is wiped off, because it's hard without the line there, because the center circle is the point you look at, and it's hard to see because this particular camera's on an angle. If the center camera might have been the best one to look at, as Drew Fisher continues to look here, and it's not wide enough at the moment to see where Gabriel Peck is in our picture. But they continue to look at it right now and discuss whether that is a goal or not, or onside that would allow the goal. And we'll see what Drew Fisher announces here.
After review, Galaxy number 11 is in an offside position. Therefore, the final decision is no goal.
No goal, and it remains 2-1 in favor of LAFC as Gabriel Peck is offside on the play. Possession back to LAFC, and the Galaxy have 10 minutes to try to find the equalizer here. Here's Aaron Long. He'll play it out the right side. Palencia now. In towards center. Garces. Cuevas and Nascimento about to come on for the Galaxy. I don't know if there's enough time for them to get into the game. We'll see if there's a moment of brilliance. Yoshida over to Parenti. Garces now for the Galaxy. Plays ahead to Parenti once again. On the left side, Marco Royce. Able to knock this ahead. Sanabria. Back it comes to Royce. Parenti. He'll knock it back. Yoshida now. Bobasi pressures him. Garces for the Galaxy. It'll come on forward to Cerrillo. Under pressure, and we go back one more time. Yoshida. Left it goes to Alday. He'll play it forward. Painsill on the run, collects it there. Tries to play it in towards the penalty area, and he runs it out of play for a goal kick. May 31st is Star Wars night here at Dignity Health Sports Park. You have an opportunity to get a Joseph Painsil limited edition Jedi bobblehead. It'll be picked up on game day, so you have to act fast as quantities are limited. Get your tickets right now at LAGalaxy.com/tickets. Nascimento in for Yamane. Sanabria's out as well. Cuevas comes on in. So Cuevas goes in as the right back for the Galaxy. Yamane to the bench. Nascimento will go into a midfield position for now. It'll come on forward now to Gabriel Peck. Nascimento making the run, side of the area, plays it across. It comes to Joe. Can he get the shot on goal? No. Lloris will smother it. And we continue here. Ball to the right side now. Palencia for LAFC. Into center for Jesus. Amaya. Segura on the near side. It comes back to Long. Lloris once again. Santos, far side of his area. Played into midfield. Yoshida will win this one, and the Galaxy look at each other and allow for LAFC to get on possession. Jesus for LAFC. Santos. Ebobisi. In towards center. Cerrillo tries to get it back with Parenti. Cleared on forward once again. Here's Bouanga into the area. Hollingshead knocked away by John McCarthy. Cerrillo with the clearance. That one went forward. And it comes back now to McCarthy, who will pick it up. Joseph Painsil. He has it now for the Galaxy. Plays into Cuevas. Painsil brought down. Here's the cross into the area. Second ball, Peck. Brought down from behind. Is it no? Yes, he is. Free kick for the Galaxy. 22 yards from goal. Painsil still down. And the Galaxy here still looking for that equalizer. And Peck, who just came back from his injury, missed the entire trip. Not sure where he took the shot exactly. He was pulled to the ground. Marco Royce trying to find a little more room here to get that ball up and down and over the wall if he's going to take a shot to goal. Lloris will set up his wall near post to protect that. Peck still kind of motioning towards that left hip a bit, and that's where he took the shot in the game that kept him at home. Player down behind the wall. LAFC setting up what looks to be a five-man wall. The Galaxy adding three of their own. Totally taking away the eyesight of Lloris, at least for now. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Marco Royce. He's got one on the night at the moment. Royce chipping to goal. Goal! Marco Royce, his second of the night. We're tied at 2-2. Goal coming in the 87th minute of play. It had to be perfect from 22 away, and he just poked it into the area, to the near post, over the wall, and underneath the reach of Hugo Lloris, over the outstretched forehead of Aaron Long. We continue now. Danny Bouanga now for LAFC. LAFC as we come back to live action. Cuevas will have possession for the Galaxy. Bouanga will get it back. Everybody falling down. It's going to be possession, I believe, to the Galaxy on the throw-in. So for Royce, goal number 3 on the year, 2 tonight. So he puts up a brace for LA. Cuevas with the throw-in. It'll come on down and out of play for a throw-in. LA Galaxy off of Jesus. Peck back to Garces. He'll knock it ahead. Parenti gets a piece of this ball. Nascimento trying to keep possession. It comes down to Gabriel Peck. Peck plays it off the defender and long for a throw-in. LA Galaxy. Back to Cuevas now. 89 minutes in. 2-2. Maya Yoshida. Near side it comes to Garces. Need to get this ball off your foot. He'll turn it all the way back defensively. Plays it back to his goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Need to settle there. McCarthy does. He'll lift it long into midfield. Segura. Won by Nascimento, though, this header. It'll drop down to the penalty area. Another clearance by Santos. Parenti gets away from one defender. Lays it off to Gabriel Peck. Cuevas makes the run into the corner. Has it now. Here's the one-time cross back on in. And Royce was there for the one-time shot. But Joseph Painsil plays it top of the box. Miscommunication there. Here's Alde. Parenti squares it over to Gabriel Peck. Bouncing ball comes on into Peck. Here's Royce. Back to Peck. Cleared away. This should be a throw-in for the Galaxy as it comes right into Greg Vanny. Garces now for the Galaxy. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo chipping this ball into the area. Knocked down by Santos. It comes back to Cuevas. Squares it into Parenti. Backing up to Cuevas on the right side. His cross on in. Looking for Nascimento. Second ball. Alde can't find it, but Yoshida keeps it alive. Painsil on the far side, and he's dispossessed by Palencia, but Joe will get it back for the LA Galaxy. 9 minutes of stoppage time. We're going to be here for a while. It's a school night. Gabriel Peck. Right corner of the area. Back out it goes to Cuevas. Cerrillo in for Royce, who has it now. Squares it. Peck with a chance on the right foot. Score! No! Over the bar and out of play on that left-footed ball. Maybe wishful thinking there, folks. Sorry about that. Goal kick as the Galaxy now put LAFC under pressure. Good pass in for Royce. Got it on back to Peck. Unfortunately, he lifted it high. Here's Lloris. Lifts it into midfield. It'll come on loose to Bouanga, able to play it forward to Abobasi. He'll find some space to the right side. This is dangerous. Palencia on possession. Squares it to Abobasi. Lets it go for Amaya on the left side. Hollingshead. He'll chip in towards the back 6. Cleared out by Aude. And a little help from Parenti. Was he brought down? He took a shot from behind to the head. We continue to play, though. Now Parenti goes down and play is stopped for the head injury. Cesar Roldan and Julie Beveridge come on. Team doctor as well is out there for the LA Galaxy to take a look. This certainly will add some time onto what's going on here. As we said at the top of the broadcast, in this rivalry, And certainly the Galaxy's rivalry with San Jose, the records just don't matter. And we're seeing that here again tonight in a 2-2 match, heading into the 93rd minute of play. In fact, almost 93 minutes played. It'll be possession to LAFC, I believe, on a drop ball, depending on where that's going to happen. I imagine top of the defensive third. Or maybe the Galaxy get the drop ball and they'll just return service to LAFC. We'll see how that works out. Parenti will have to come off. And he'll go through the protocol. Our referee Drew Fisher now will pick up the ball and go to the right side. It'll be a drop ball for LAFC. And possession to them. Parenti's okay. Takes the score to the bottled water. And we continue here. This will come back to midfield. Santos. Parenti's back on. Right side it goes Palencia. Jesus. Palencia and back it goes Santos. Chased down by Nascimento all the way back to Lloris. Big night for Marco Royce for the LA Galaxy. Put the Galaxy ahead, and now he's tied things up for the Galaxy. Nice job here on the part of Cuevas. Gets this ball first in front of Denny Bouanga, who is certainly the best player on the field. Very difficult to deal with. It'll come on back, Amaya. Hollingshead. Here's Bouanga. He's got one on the night. Squares in centrally. Santos almost taken off the ball by Joseph Painsel. It'll come back to Segura. Right side, good job on the part of Painsel. Wins that one in front of Palencia, but then Joe runs it out of play. Throw in for LAFC. About 5 minutes to go in this match. Here's Santos. Watched there by Royce. Amaya. Closed by Parenti. Far side Palencia plays it forward. Yoshida will win it in the air. Comes back to Jesus. Out the right side, Amaya. Under, able to play it forward. Again, Amaya. Palencia back out for under and all the way back to midfield. Santos. And LAFC has the Galaxy on the back foot right now. It'll come on forward. Hollingshead lays it off for Bouanga. Thought he was fouled. The referee will call the free kick for LAFC. And Bouanga and Cerrillo have words. Peck comes in and apologizes. Got a piece of him. Under is there. Bouanga as well. Here's the free kick. Played on into the area, backside of the 6. Knocked back towards the spot. The shot to goal. Save by John McCarthy. This ball comes to the near side for Cuevas. McCarthy thought he was interfered with. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Little hacky sack movement there on that shot to goal. Some of you kids don't know what that means. Here's Cuevas playing that one long over the top of Nascimento and back to the goalkeeper Lloris. Jesus now for LAFC. Approaching 97 minutes played. It'll come near side for Long. Hollingshead chips it forward up the left wing. Bouanga will run onto this one, plays it into space. Garces as well to get a piece of this ball, plays it up high into the night sky. Cuevas held twice and a foul called finally, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Hollingshead was almost the hero for LAFC there. 90 seconds to go in this match, unofficially. Cerrillo able to play this one forward to Cuevas. Parenti surprised by the pass, and it'll come back to Garces. Bad pass by Garces, cleared out to Bouanga. He tries to heel it forward. Cuevas with a missed slide tackle, and here comes LAFC. Top of the area, Aude will clear it on out. Throw in for LAFC here. Unofficially, about a minute to go. Hollingshead. Back to Aaron Long. Flights this towards the Galaxy penalty area. Yoshida with the clearance. Cerrillo knocks it down towards the center circle. Played on forward for Joseph Painsil. Lloris comes out as well. Heads it away to the far side. Marco Royce will let it go out for a throw-in Galaxy here. One more opportunity potentially for the Galaxy. Here's Parenti. Garces. Cerrillo. Cuevas now. Into Peck, chopped down from behind. That's a foul and a free kick. And you knew Aaron Long was going to do that at this point. Restart is taken. Peck. Referee allows for more time to go. Aude. Far side to Royce. Back it goes to Yoshida. Under pressure from Abobasi. Garces. You have to want to go for it here, don't you? Cerrillo. And it'll go back to Yoshida. Switch to the left side for Royce. Played on head to Aude. This is promising for the Galaxy now. Aude taking a goal. Tries to get the shot away. Comes to Lloris. Players down in the collision. And Hugo Lloris will punt it to midfield, and we continue some more. Cerrillo. Back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. Ahead it goes to Nascimento. And he's brought down from behind. Free kick for the Galaxy here. Foul against the Maya. Back it goes to McCarthy. Oh boy. Yoshida. Ahead it goes to Royce. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo once again. This should be the last rush. Left side Aude. Ahead it goes to Royce. He's got Joseph Painsil ahead of him. Royce on possession. Into Painsil. Tries to get the cross away. Comes on in Aude. And this match is broken up as Segura and Aude get a collision. This is going to be a foul against the Galaxy, I believe. And we played now 110 minutes, 111 minutes of this contest. Lloris. And that is the end of this one. Another dramatic El Tráfico ends in a 2-2 draw here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Marco Royce put the Galaxy on top, 1-0. LAFC, the next two belong to them. Denny Bouanga and Nathan Ordaz, who start the second half. And the Galaxy come back again on a Marco Royce free kick from 22 yards out, which will likely be the goal of the week, to even the game at 2-2. And after 112 minutes of play, these teams will leave the pitch sharing the points. 2-2 the final. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamaba Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Visit YamabaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamaba Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Visit YamabaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Royce in the 6th, Bawanga in the 13th, Ordaz in the 50th, Royce in the 87th minute. And that's how this one went on this night in a 2-2 draw between the LA Galaxy and LAFC in the first edition of El Tráfico in 2025. The Galaxy get a point on the night. They needed them all, but they got something out of this to build out of what has been a very rough patch for this Galaxy team. Some of the numbers tonight: 53.5% possession in favor of the visiting LAFC, 46.5% for the Galaxy, 10 shots for the LA Galaxy, 13 for LAFC, most of that in the first half for them. Galaxy had 4 shots on goal, so did LAFC. 4 block shots for the LA Galaxy, 3 for LAFC. 489 total passes for the Galaxy, 537 for LAFC. Passing accuracy, LA Galaxy with 84.3%, LAFC with 88.5%. Each team with 1 corner kick on the night. Offside, the Galaxy called twice. One was the earlier potential tying goal from Gabriel Peck, but I think the officials made a correct call there, and that could have been done in live action as well. It wasn't that close, but they had to go to VAR, and our central referee had to make the call, and he did. And I think it was correct at the end of the day. Gabriel Peck did have another opportunity later, and unfortunately he skied it high and wide with an opportunity at that point to potentially tie the game. Marco Royce did in the 86th minute for the LA Galaxy as these players and teams talk things out on the pitch here at Dignity Health Sports Park, leaving the match together by Yoshida and Olivier Giroud, talking about things, whatever that might be. Some pleasantries there. Earlier it was Delgado talking to Yoshida, and a very emotional week for Mark Delgado, who came back to this building on Thursday and received his championship ring from 2024, and then of course was giving accolades before tonight's game as well by the LA Galaxy. An entertaining game, a dramatic game, an exciting game. It's everything that El Tráfico has been from day number one between these two rivals. We'll take a short time out. We'll look at the other scores around Major League Soccer and the next new rivalry for the LA Galaxy about to get underway. The postgame show continues right after these words.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. Cal Hope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. Cal Hope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Time now for the save of the game. It's brought to you by Spectrum. It came in the latter moments of the contest on a no-look shot from Ryan Hollingshead on a scramble in front of the Galaxy penalty area, right in the 6 for that matter, and it went to the top of the goal. right underneath the crossbar. And the great thing about that save was the fact that as the ball is moving left to right and right to left again in his area, John McCarthy was able to stay with the play, make the save, and not give up a rebound right in front of his goal, and kept the Galaxy within range of potentially winning this one. It's an easy one for the man of the match. It's presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. And tonight, Marco Royce was all about that in the opportunities that he had. First off, in the 6th minute of the contest, off a shot that was saved from the foot of Gabriel Peck. Hugo Lloris's rebound comes right in front. Royce is there crashing the net off his quad and into the back of the net. The Galaxy take a 1-0 lead. Then when the Galaxy needed the equalizer from 22 yards out, Wall all the way across from the near post nearly to the far post between Galaxy players and LAFC players. Marco Royce able to get a top spin on the ball that goes over the top of Aaron Long and dips under the left hand of Hugo Lloris and into the back of the net at the near corner, tying this up at 2-2. And Marco Royce with the brace on the night, a no-doubter, the man of the match for the LA Galaxy. Looking at other scores around Major League Soccer earlier today as rivalry week continued in MLS. Orlando goes on the road and wins 3-0 at Miami. Saturday, it was Toronto over Montreal 6-1. New York City defeated Red Bull 2-0. Columbus and Cincinnati, the Battle of Ohio, tied at a goal apiece. San Jose played at New England as Bruce Arena returned to Gillette Stadium, 0-0 in that one. Chicago, 4-1 better than Charlotte at their place. Philadelphia wins on the road at Atlanta. Nashville and D.C. 0-0. Minnesota 3-0 over St. Louis in Minnesota. Houston goes to Dallas and wins 2-0. Austin and Vancouver 0-0 on the night. Cascadia derby match. Portland and Seattle tied at 1. Colorado defeated RSL 1-0. Perhaps the next rivalry now for the Galaxy, down south in San Diego. They went 0-0 with Sporting Kansas City. The Galaxy on the road at San Diego. That's a day game at Snapdragon Stadium next week. So make sure you bring your sunshade to that one. No cover. So wear a hat, bring your sunshade, bring your SPF 30. Be safe out there. And here tonight, the Galaxy fight back to get a draw in the first El Tráfico of 2025 to the final. Joe Tutino saying so long from Dignity Health Sports Park. We'll talk to you next week when the Galaxy go to San Diego. Good night, everybody.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.